Hey, good morning, guys. Hey, and I'm here to read you the science test today. There's 14 questions, so make sure your paper is numbered from 1 to 14. Your name is on your paper, and you have today's date on the paper. So 1 to 14, name and date should be on the paper, and we'll get started. Here is question number 1. It says, fans are often used to circulate air in a room. The motion of the air helps to cool the temperature in the room. What type of energy are used by the fans to cool the room? Is it A, light and thermal, B, electrical and mechanical, C, sound and electrical, or D, mechanical and light? Question number 2. Special lamps are often used to keep food warm until it is served to customers. The lamp shown in the picture is using energy to keep fries warm. Which type of energy are being used to keep the French fries warm? Is it F, electrical and potential, G, mechanical and sound, H, light, sound, and mechanical, or J, electrical, light, and thermal? Okay, number 3. An electrical circuit with multiple items is shown below. Which of the following switches must be closed to turn on the light without ringing the bell? So which of the following switches must be closed to turn on the light without ringing the bell? Is it A, switches Y and Z only, B, switches X and Z only, C, switches W and X only, D, switches W, X, and Y and Z? All right, question number 4. In the circuit shown below, all 4 light bulbs are lit. Which table shows the results if the switch in the circuit is opened? Is it F, if the circuit is opened? Is it G? Is it H? Or is it J? So right now, all the light bulbs are lit up. If that switch right there is opened, which result would happen? Would that happen? Would that happen? There's H and there's J. What would happen to all those lights? All right, number 5. Number 5 says, salad dressing contains oil, vinegar, and a variety of spices. When shaken or stirred, the ingredients will mix together in the liquid. After sitting for a few moments, the oil floats to the top and the spices sink to the bottom. Which statement best describes the properties of the salad dressing? The salad dressing is a solution because the ingredients distribute equally when stirred. The vinegar in the salad dressing is less dense than the oil. The salad dressing is a mixture because the ingredients retain their properties. All ingredients have equally density because the salad dressing mixes when shaken or stirred. Okay. Number 6. During her lesson on mixtures and solutions, the teacher compared the following 4 substances: salt dissolved in water, chocolate powder mixed with milk, sugar dissolved in tea, carbonated soda. After several minutes, the students recorded their observations of the 4 substances. The salt water was unchanged and remained clear. The chocolate had begun to settle at the bottom of the glass of milk. The sweetened tea did not change and remained light brown. The carbonated soda had lost most of its bubbles. Which table shows the most accurate comparison of the 4 substances? Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or is it D? So basically, class, what you have to go through is go look and see if these are mixtures or solutions, and label them mixtures or solutions out here. And then you'll see which ones are mixtures or solutions based on what you answered up here. Okay? All right, number 7. During a lab activity, a group of scientists used water, blue food coloring, and baby oil to make a wave machine in a bottle. The procedure for this activity is shown below. Pour 500 milligrams of water into a beaker. 2. Add 2 to 3 drops of blue food coloring to the water and stir until the water is blue. Pour the blue colored water into a clear plastic bottle until the bottle is half full. Number 4, slowly pour baby oil into the plastic bottle, making sure that it will fill all the way to the top. Try to eliminate air bubbles. Carefully screw the cap tightly onto the bottle so no liquid will leak. 6, turn the bottle on its side and slowly lift one end of the other. Waves will be created because of the blue water and the baby oil do not mix. In which step was the solution created? Okay, was it step 1, the solution created? Step 2? Step 4? Or step 6? Okay, you might want to go back and listen to those again and see when the solution was created. Okay, all right, number 8. That was number 7. This is number 8. Okay, Jacob unpacked his lunch and placed the following items on the table: fruit punch, tossed salad, fruit cup, bag of chips. Which part of Jacob's lunch is not a mixture? Bag of chips, F, bag of chips, tossed salad, fruit punch, or fruit cup. So this is number 8. Okay. So Jacob unpacked his lunch and placed the following items on the table: fruit punch, tossed salad, fruit cup, bag of chips. Which part of Jacob's lunch is not a mixture? Is it bag of chips, tossed salad, fruit punch, or fruit cup? All right. Off to number 9. Number 9. The picture shows common switches found in most homes to control the lights, fans, and many other appliances. So those light switches. It says, which statement best explains how these switches control electrical circuits? Is it F, when the switch is on, it opens the electric circuit? Is it G, when the switch is on, it closes the electric circuit? Is it H, when the switch is off, it completes the electric circuit? Or is it J, when the switch is off, it closes the electric circuit? Which one is a true statement? So you might want to go back and listen to those again. Which one is the true statement? Okay, number 10. Lisa built the circuit below, but could not get the bell to ring. So here's her circuit. There's the bell. There's a switch. There's a switch. There's a light, and there's a battery. So she built that circuit, but she couldn't get the bell to ring. It says, how should Lisa change the circuit so the bell will ring? Should she raise switch A to open the circuit? Raise this switch to open the circuit. Should she B, lower switch B to close the circuit? Should she close this to make that bell ring? Should she C, add an additional switch next to the bell? So should she add a switch over here next to the bell? Or should she remove the light and switch A completely? Should she remove those two completely? Okay, how would she get the bell to ring? Which one of those is the best option to get that bell to ring? Okay. Let's go to number 11. All right. Raina used her mother's electric toaster to prepare toast for breakfast. She plugged in the toaster into an electrical outlet and placed the untoasted bread in slices into the slots. She slid the button down the side until she heard a click. Soon the bread popped and the toast popped up toasted and warm. Which step best describes thermal energy? Plugging the toaster into an electrical outlet, placing the untoasted bread in the slots, sliding the slide button down until it clicked, feeling the warmth of the toast when it was done. Which one of those describes thermal energy? A, plugging in the toaster to the electrical outlet. B, placing the untoasted bread slices in the slots. C, sliding the slide button down until it clicked. D, feeling the warmth of the toast when it was done. That's number 11. Number 12. A student is learning how to use a bow and arrow. Which types of energy are the most dominant when the bow is in the position above? So when the bow is like this, which energies are you using? Is it F, potential and mechanical? G, light and sound? C, thermal and kinetic? J, electrical and potential? Okay, so which types of energy is most dominant when the bow is in this position? Okay, so is it F, potential and mechanical? G, light and sound? H, thermal and kinetic? Or J, electrical and potential? All right, number 13. All right, this one says, while playing on the beach, Andrew collected different materials and placed them into 3 buckets. The table shows the combinations he collected. Bucket 1, sand and seawater. Bucket 2, sand and pebbles. Bucket 3, rocks and seashells. Which statement best describes the contents Andrew collected in his buckets? Only one bucket contains a mixture. Only buckets 1 and 2 contain mixtures. C, only 2 and 3 contain mixtures. All 3 buckets contain mixtures. Okay, what do you think the best answer is? Is just bucket 1 a mixture? Is bucket 1 and 2 a mixture? Is bucket 2 and 3 a mixture? Or are all 3 buckets mixtures? And the last question. Which item shown below is not an insulator? Is it A, metal paper clip? Is it B, rubber gloves? Is it C, a plastic ruler? Or D, a wooden pencil? Which one is not an insulator? So not an insulator. Is it A, metal paper clip? B, rubber gloves? C, a plastic ruler? Or D, a wooden pencil? Which one is not an insulator? All right, guys, that's it for the test. Make sure your name is on it, and then you can hand it in to me. All right, good luck, and make sure you check over your answers. Bye, guys.